Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Aven Colony. No time for BS. We're at Azara Falls. Hoo-yah!
Congratulations on your promotion to Chancellor. You'll be happy to hear Calandra is in good health and is returning to service very soon. In the meantime, we performed thorough analysis on the cube she recovered, and it revealed the location of unusual structures on the planet's surface. We've selected the drop site for this colony to allow you to analyze those structures once you're ready. I'm sorry the dropship pilot wasn't able to get closer to any of the zones that support farming. In the meantime, we'll need to grow your colony to a point where it can survive on trade.
Okay, so what I was going to say is we're here at Azara Falls. We are off of Sandy Gulch right now. Something that the game developers mentioned was that the game is going to be going through updates, and it is obviously pre-beta right now that I'm playing, so the save files were going to get wiped every time that it does go into the update, so that's what's happening to my save files. So it's not just my own incompetence, they are genuinely getting eradicated through various means. So we are here today in Azara Falls. As you can see, very, like, almost Hoth-like area of this planet. This is all on Aven Prime. But let's go ahead and start here.
Your colonists have been informed of your arrival.
We have a new...
To see what their leader can do for them.
All right, thank you very much. I don't remember your name. I think it's like Markov or something like that. I can't exactly remember. I know Chancellor Veronica or something like that has been helping us through our various issues and tribulations. However, it says the first order of business is to increase the supply of electrical power. Your objective is to grow your electrical supply to 200. Your best bet is to put a geothermal generator on the geothermal vent nearby. Now, we have many additional geothermal vents over here. Holy crap, there are 3 vents over there. But first things first, we can go ahead and get started with just this one. And we do have to remember that we have to connect all this. So let's go and do that like this here. We have several tunnels. Wow, everyone's just pouring in here. They should be going to work shortly. We have several tunnels here that have already been constructed in the middle of the base. One of the other things that I always like to do is get the drone production hub up. So let's go ahead and start upgrading that when the time comes. When this drone is done making this geothermal generator, I imagine it will immediately start going for the drone hub upgrade. Oh, wow, it's actually going for this before the geothermal generator. That's kind of interesting. There we go. Geothermal generators online. People are really starting to pour into it now. We'll go to ×1 speed and grab our objective complete mission thing there. Now, as it mentioned, one of the things that we're trying to do is survive on trading alone. So there's no place here to grow food. Let's continue with our missions. Pumping. Now we need water. We know pretty much how to make water at this point, how to use the pump. So let's go do that instead of the atmospheric condenser. Let's see here. 7 an hour. 7. This entire area looks pretty watery. All things considered, 6.5. Okay, so these over here seem to be the best bet. We'll make it right here so that it can be connected to our tunnels as well. Remember, you want to try and keep everything connected to the tunnels as much as humanly possible because that allows your people to stay that much happier. Right here, you see our average happiness is only 55%, and I think a lot of that is the unemployment rate. Look at our unemployment rate. It's 42%, but it is dropping quickly now. While we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and continue to upgrade our drone hub area. Let's go on with the next new mission. Let's build a mine or a laser mine at the iron deposit. I kind of like the laser mines. They like burrow these things out really fast, but they do get us a lot of minerals very quickly. So let's go with this. And again, we are going to have to get... Let's see, I want to keep this kind of equal. Let's see. Put this right here. Keep this coming out. Excellent. I wanted to kind of keep it, you know what I mean, like in line instead of going like off on like these weird zigzag tangents that I have a tendency to do now and again. This is a very long commute to work. But people don't like that. They like being near the rest of their jobs. Completed that. We have one more different mission here. Ah, build a gold mine. That's what I'm talking about. She's a gold digger. That's what we're doing now. Let's go ahead and grab a mine over here. I think I'm going to continue with the laser mine. What is the... what is the power differences? 15 power compared to 10 power. That's fine. Let's go with a level 1 mine for right now. And we will build this into here. And then I'll probably do a little connector right there so they can all kind of get into one another. Hello?
Those are some very unusual structures. They look like ancient buildings or something. Hey, Vori, shouldn't our surface scanners have picked those up?
It did, but it didn't identify them as non-natural features. I suspect the pattern recognition software was probably thrown off by all the spiky ice formations around here.
I'm starting to get a little skeptical about our scanner system, Vori.
I've taken a couple of zoom shots with the FAR scanner. Do you want me to C-mail them to you?
Can you shipe them to me?
Hold on, I'm gonna twirl them so the whole ship can see them.
I'm not allowed to use Twirtle anymore, remember? Because of my,
Yeah, right. Your tomfoolery and shenanigans.
Right, yeah, just send them to me over shipe.
Okay, so we've got Shipe, Twirtle. Well, we got probably like B-mail instead of Gmail. They managed to hit all of the social medias in one shot. Got Macebook or something. It is the Facebook for law enforcement professionals. Okay, going back over here to new mission. Let's see what else we've got. I noticed that the voiceovers are much, much louder than they used to be. And that's fine. There wasn't a lot of voiceovers before other than like, you know, hey, we've got a new mission for you. So it's kind of cool to see those guys popping up every once in a while. Our colony is a good distance for any fertile areas. Won't have time to extend out and grow food before the winter comes. We'll need to survive on trade alone. Build a trade hub adjacent to any colony structure. Let's start building it kind of over this way, I think. You're going to get it a little bit closer to this iron laser mine. Over here, immigration center, no. Trade hub, yes. There we go. There's also a pretty big section right over here to build a trade hub. Now, I don't think that we have any habitats that we can upgrade. I'm just kind of looking around. No, that's for darn sure. We can upgrade this geothermal generator, and I might be doing that in a little bit. Our population's still okay. The air quality, very good. Storage is, moving along. Warning, low food. Yeah, I'll bet. Okay, we've got our trade hub up. Let's go ahead and select our objective complete, and then let us continue trading here. Go to T for trade. I remember that. We need to export something for food. Oh, a reward. Hold on. Nanites, rice, or pasta. Let's take the nanites. I love me some nanites. I ain't lying. Show notifications. Oh, this kind of recalls all of the notifications that have been dismissed. I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Low food. All right, back to this. We need to export. Oh, I'll bet that some of these missions are going to tell us how to do it right now. Storage. A good time to expand the storage capacity. Build a storage depot. All right, while we're doing that, let us export iron for barley. We'll start doing that right now. Load up the cargo. Get that going. Over to the storage area. We want a storage depot. We will put this. Can I fit this right in the middle here? Oh, I think I can. And I can. I don't just think it. It's happening, guys. There we go. Building the storage depot. Back over to our next mission. Now that you've built a trade hub, you can trade food to keep your colonists fed, open a trading panel, and select a trade contract to exchange gold for food. All right, so we did end up jumping the gun. That's fine. Let's go ahead and select off this and gold for rice. We want to keep following the tutorial because that does get us additional benefits as we complete the various objects, and there have you. Man, it is getting cold outside. Pretty frosty here. You can see the frost showing up around our camera here, going down quickly. New mission available. Making nanites. So we are going to need a nanite processor right by, well, we don't need it exactly by the mine. We can put this pretty much wherever we want, but I'm going to keep building this way, I do believe. So let's start that up. Nanite processor right about here should be good. Put that right next to some of these solar modules, which is nice. Oh, it gives a little bit of extra. Look at this. An oxygen regulator module. So this is the stuff I've never seen us been able to create this. You just start with it. But it does have a purpose. That's kind of interesting. Moving onward, we got some nanites for that, but we didn't get any food. We are like fresh out of food. Oh, we got lightning dipping down here, folks. Maybe taking some shots in a little bit. We are in the winter season, hour 10 of 52. New mission available. Filtration. We need more air filtration support. Your objective is to reach an average air quality of 90%. Build any combination of intake fans and air filters wherever the air quality seems the lowest in areas well connected to other structures or tunnels. Okay. You'll likely find it more cost effective to build a small number of structures and upgrade them. Yeah, that's what I like to do anyway. Oh. We did it. Our filtration somehow worked. I don't know how, but it worked. So, whatever. Good job for us. We're probably going to want to put something down anyway. I'm going to go over here and do that. Not vulnerable to toxic gas emissions. And it looks like, as usual, the lowest air quality is right over here next to our geothermal generator. This is very, very common from what I've seen. How is our trading going? Go over here to trade. 15%. Okay, so it is moving along. We still have quite a few nanites to do things with, so we can continue to move things. Our energy is getting pretty darn... We're running out of energy. So let's go ahead and upgrade our geothermal vent. And we could probably upgrade this solar panel as well. Now, the solar panels only work at, I believe, half capacity during the wintertime. So it's not the best right now, but they are going to assist the colony. You can see right now we have 132 maximum electricity. But what will happen when this gets upgraded? Let's fast forward a little bit. 168. Nice. And then 173, even from our little solar panel that's still doing its thing.
There's a situation I need to discuss with you. I've closed the comm channel, so this conversation is only between the two of us.
Yeah, it's
To
very
put it
private.
Briefly, we've observed some very unusual phenomena on the colony ship. I'm not at liberty to describe them without violating security protocols, but what it boils down to is this. It appears that we've been infiltrated. Someone on this expedition is not who they appear to be. I'm working with security to try to pinpoint the identity of the infiltrator, but right now we have very little to go on, and no idea who or what would want to infiltrate. I'm sorry I can't give you clearer direction, but I'd like to ask you to keep an eye out. If you observe anything out of the ordinary or any unusual behavior on the part of any member of my team, please don't hesitate to make a full report. I trust you'll keep this just between the two of us.
That must have been Commissioner Veronica. Good to hear from her. I've never seen her in the flesh, I don't think. I'm pretty sure she's just been a ghost the whole time. So we've got a dirty spy somewhere in the group. We can probably upgrade this nanite processor as well. 57% faster conversion. I love it. Let's keep that going. New mission.
I need your help to balance our supplies on the colony ship.
Yes. Since we can't grow food anywhere nearby, in the near term, we'll have to survive on food imports alone. Use your gold income to import a total of 500 food. I am trying. So that is happening. Oh, our food thing is working. Look at this. We have 346 food in storage. So it is happening. I mean, one way or the other. Now, it doesn't look like we can upgrade this trade hub. It says repair. Structural integrity, 99%. So we can't repair jack crap. Don't you lie to me. We can upgrade... I think we've upgraded all of our solar panels to their highest capacity we have. So the big thing now is to import 500 food. We're going to let that continue to happen. And I probably want to... Let's see how our nanite thing over here is working. It's working pretty darn good. What else do we want to do right now? We've got, what is this, some more iron? Ooh, we do have more iron. Let's continue just kind of building things. There's no reason not to. I don't just want to wait around and do nothing. After all, let us build this over here. And then, let's see. I want to make sure. Yep. There we go. That should get us connected, and then we can do one more right here to make a little, I don't know, a little stovepipe curve there. I'm not exactly sure that's what that would be called. Maybe more like a jug handle corner? Yeah, jug handle. That's more like it. Once this mine is online, let's take a look at how much of the jobs are filled. Only 42%. That is because we don't have enough colonists, and I know what to do in this instance. Whenever you don't have enough colonists, we have to get an immigration structure down. So let's go and do that. We have a nice immigration center right here. We'll put that down and maybe start getting some people involved so that our colony grows. You can see right now we're at 29. Yes, 29 people, and we need to get that up big time. Otherwise, there's just not going to be enough bodies to go around to fill all of the places where people can work. You can see right here, this is only at 30% efficiency. We need to get that up a lot faster. Let's go ahead and increase the speed. There we go. We're starting to get drop ships descending and unloading people. So right now we're at 29. But we should get more people in just a little second here once they unload. Well, I thought we would. I guess right now we're just kind of stuck with what we got. Our import food, I mean, it is going to grow. It's just going to take a little bit, right? Our imported food is almost done. Let's take a look at how the people are doing. We've got Kevin Dalio over here. Lives in a life support module. He's going to work. He works at the laser mine. Good to know that the laser mine is up and running and is providing this guy a secure method of creating, I don't know what we pay these people in, to be quite honest. I don't know what they spend their money on. I guess nanites? I guess they nanites is the currency? Surviving on trade, we managed to do that. Let us, oh yeah, we're going to want the immigrants, folks. Because if we take the immigrants, that is going to give us a lot more jobs that can be filled. Now, the biggest issue is I think we are out of space. Yeah, housing capacity uses 100. So we need to get our housing capacity up. I'm going to look at this mission in just a second. We just completed another upgrade. Or we just completed a mission that had to do with an upgrade. Let's go ahead and grab a habitat, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a habitat. We're going to put this right in the middle of everything. Right here. And it's going to be connected to a tunnel. In fact, it's connected to damn near everything. So this is going to help out a lot. But these people need a place to live. They just don't have it right now. Get it going, drones. Put this thing together. In fact, let's have you speed up just a little bit. Excellent. And I imagine that was, look at that. That's what the objective was. Man, we are getting nanites and all kinds of fun things here. While we're at it, I feel the need to upgrade this. Remember, if you can, you always want to keep your people. You always want to have more housing than you need because it makes people very unhappy when there's not enough housing. We're up to 35 population right now.
No request for you, boss.
Reach 300 electrical supply. We get some beer and nanites. Oh, look at this. We got some little laser trees in here, which is, this is the only green area anywhere around us. Okay, so 300 power. This geothermal generator is not producing enough energy, so let's start utilizing these vents. We have a ton of vents over here, and geothermal energy is literally my absolute favorite way to do this. Let us start. Yeah, let's go right into the tier 2. No power drones in range. Okay, you guys remember what happens when that happens. We have to get some drones moving out here. Drone management. We'll do a... I want to make sure I have enough to buy both of these. We're going to do a level 3. Start right off with that. And we're going to build it way out here. We're going to build it attached to this tunnel here. And then when it's done, we should easily be able to reach this. Now remember, whenever you have a sphere of influence, you want to look directly down because it has to cover the entire geothermal vent. Otherwise, you won't be able to reach it. Excellent. So this is going. We're going to have about 20 nanites left. No problem. And we will connect this here. And then we're also going to want this going around like this so that everything is fully connected like that. 300 power should be done in just a moment once they finish making all of these. Oh, look at this. One of these drones is even close enough to utilize the tunnel over here, the creation of the tunnel over here. 224 power right now, but once this thing is done, let's go ahead and speed up a little bit here. 250. All right. Should be doing a little better in just a moment. In fact, let's see. Oh, we don't have enough people right now. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to just work on. Nanite income. We're going to need more nanites. We'd like you to increase your nanite income to at least 1 per hour. Okay, we will try. Oh, we've done it. We're at 1 per hour. It says it right there.
I have a request for you from the inhabitants of
We'd like to see the colony grow. If you can support 50 colonists, we'll reward you with nanites and food. Okay, so we have various things that we need to be doing right now. We need to make sure that we get 300 power. which we're kind of slowly getting to. We need more bodies is what we need. The trade hub, or I should say not the trade hub. The immigration center is working. It's at 50% capacity right now. We're getting 5 new colonists per trip, so that's pretty decent. Now, we have another laser mine out here that's doing its thing. So let's see if we can put another nanite converter down. Or a nanite processor, I should say. And we'll kind of stick it right over here so that we're utilizing all available space. And look, all of these drones can create this thing. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit as well. And this is creating nanites as well. So that's fantastic. There we go, 1.2. We just got above it. Nanite income is done. We got nanites in quinoa. So that was pretty nice. Now, are all of our nanite processors fully upgraded? I'm pretty sure they are. Yes, they are. They're at very low efficiency, though, because we just don't have enough people. Remember, 38 people is what we have right now. I think that we can upgrade this, too, if we wanted to. But I just don't think that there's a lot of reason. Oh, we've got service-related buildings as well, like hospitals, retail centers, parks. That's really cool. It increases the air quality, and it also increases the morale. Our air quality is at 86%, so we could consider doing that for right now. We don't need extra jobs. You can see only 40% of the jobs are filled. So what we could do is put down another immigration ship. I found that that worked really good last time to get our colony moving right along. Good work. We've decided to grant you an additional reward. Yes, let's take the immigrants. Oh, that's going to help big time. We're up to 53. And when we get that, that means that, yep, there we go. The electricity is going to jump up because there's going to be more people working there. Let's go ahead and grab all of our rewards. Nanites and beer and nanites and wheat. The colony needs to be able to start growing food. You must increase its food income to 5 per hour. You need to extend the colony out to one of the 3 fertile areas nearby. Okay, so there are some fertile areas. We just have to find them. I mean, it looks like there's kind of trees over there. Do we consider that to be fertile? There's a geothermal vent over here. Oh, those are those weird structures that we saw the last time. Okay. Let's go over to our farming area. Let's go over to greenhouse. And this is all red over here. It's just all red. I'm not seeing a lot of fertility around. You would figure, oh wow, there is some fertility. Wow, it is way out there. Hold on, guys. Okay, and then there's one plot out here. And then I assume there's another plot out here somewhere? No. I thought maybe, oh wow, there's a plot way out there. Okay. Since we've already started building down this way, well, this one's a little bit closer. Let's think about this for a second. If we go and hit this plot, is there anything else over there? Not really. Whereas if we hit this plot, we're going to have a cargo pod that we'll be able to use. And it looks like there may be some, that doesn't look like resources per se. Got some Zorium deposits that we may be able to hit, though. All right, so here's what we want. Let's go check this out real quick. We need to get this far down. So we need a drone management area so that we can build out there. Wow, this needs to get way down here. Okay, this is really weird. We're going to have to, like, build this, like, piece at a time. Not connected to the colony. All right, so let's do that. That'll get a couple of drone workers out, and we do have to connect this. So let's connect this like this right now. Oop, not like that. I don't want it like that. It just looks weird when I do it that way. There we go. We're going to connect it like this. A couple of other drones are able to get in there and do that as well. Got another new mission. Oh, we reached 50. Now we have to reach 100. Okay. Well, I'll get to work on it. It's just a matter of getting all of these little tunnels done here. Yes. All right, people. Start filing in, please. Not acquiring workers. Why are we not acquiring workers? Is it because there's just not enough people? That's probably it, because if you notice, we do have a connection here. Now the question is, now that I've put that there, hold on. Is this creating an area of influence? Yeah, the nearest one has no workers. So basically what we're going to have to do is make sure that we get this connected. In fact, let me look at this for a second. Let me look at our... How about if we connect this? I wonder, because now the habitat may allow people to... Yes, it works! Excellent! I was wondering. I was like, maybe the habitat will be able to have people to start filing out. Alright, so let me see if I can find... Not connected to colony. Right about here. I think that's as far out as we can make it. We're slowly starting to get there, guys. Plus, we have this cargo pod that we're getting pretty darn close to. Let's connect this. And then we'll connect it out here like this and like this. Maybe it'll help people. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier for people to get around if we do it this way. Just a matter of getting this last piece. Pending construction. Oh, they're probably working on all this down here. It just takes a while because we only have one little guy working on it. Yes, make it, my man. Sweet. Okay. So, is anyone able to filter down here? Now, it's still not acquiring workers. Probably because it's too far away. Okay. So, I have an idea. We're going to have to put a residential structure out here. Oh, God. A skyscraper. Do we even need that? There's no reason for that. I mean, that would be huge. Let's just build the very start of a habitat. And we'll build it out here. This will start providing people, especially for when we have a farm. I'm going to want to upgrade this as well. I think that our other nanite guys, yep, that's what I was expecting. I was going to say, I think that the rest of our nanite people, the constructor drones, would be able to reach this because we had to put it in range of the last one. So, bang, that's going to get us an extra drone as well. So he'll be able to help making this habitat. All right, good. The habitat is done. Back to ×1 speed. Now, let's hope to see that we get a couple of workers in here. How many people, how many inhabitants do we have right now? 3. Okay. So, it's just a matter right now of, there we go. Now we finally have one person that's filed in. Can we get here yet? No powered construction drones. Alright, so we need one more construction drone. And if we put it right about here. Let's see, can we connect it this far? Right here. That is legit far. Let's go ahead and connect this to the habitat. And I guess I can connect these all together as well. Oh, there's a geothermal vent over there. Alright, I didn't even think about that. We're going to... Is that a geothermal vent or is that something else? That's just a piece of rock. Okay, hold on. Let's get this going. Let's go around this. There we go. Plus, if I can get a worker here, we can go ahead and grab this cargo pod. You can see it's got corn, nanites, and rice. That's going to help our food issue. Now, we're continuing to get more and more population as time goes by because our immigration center is still working, and now it's getting 9 new colonists per trip. Deteriorating air quality. We can handle this. An air filter would probably help out quite a bit. In fact, you can see right here it's fairly bad. So let's put one here. And while we're doing that, we can put another air filter right over here by this geothermal vent. And that should help a little bit. Come on, man. Get those tunnels going. Now we should be able to speed up as well. There we go. What's our air quality at? 70%. We've got tons of nanites. Let's see if we can upgrade this. And let's see if we can upgrade this drone hub as well. And then upgrade this air filter. There. Now that should help out quite a bit. Still sitting at 70%. Do we have any people here yet? Not acquiring workers. We're still not acquiring any workers. 20 of 36 inhabitants. We're starting to get there. Low food. Alright, the food is definitely going down here. Minerals exhausted. Trade vessel and the air quality alert. Okay. We need to find more stuff to mine. So, back to the laser mine. Do we have anything around here that we can mine? I'm looking around right now. Oh, there's this stuff over here. That Zetharium or whatever the hell it's called. Not sure if there's anything else. I think that they get highlighted. Yeah, they get highlighted. We would have to get some drones way out there, though. Well, we're almost at population 100. And once we get there, I mean, that is going to be important. Man, look at how jacked up this thing is, though, because of this one rock here. Pisses me off. This is what I was talking about how I didn't want, like, this weird little wavy segment. But it kind of ended up happening anyway. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this while we're doing it. The food's going down, but I'm not too worried about it yet. I still think that we're going to be able to handle this. In fact, I'm going to upgrade this as well. Because if we can, I would really like to get more people coming down here. Still not acquiring any workers. Maybe if we put another habitat in this area. Oh, we can connect a habitat way down here, come to think of it. Sure, let's do that. We have really expanded away from the original place, but, I mean, I guess I'm okay with it. Let's go ahead and upgrade this construction zone area. We have a lot of nanites. Let's put them to use, guys. See what else is around here. This habitat is doing fairly well for itself. Our geothermal generator is fully upgraded. The laser mine can be upgraded. I'm not sure how much stuff it can mine. 689 iron still recoverable. This construction drone hub is all the way up. The trading hub is doing its thing. The immigration center is doing its thing. This laser mine, I think, is almost out of resources. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. It actually looks like there's still a bit of resources left. Are we finally getting some people here? No. We are not. Yes, let's do this as a high occupancy. If we can get people over here, I want people to get over here. And I think it's connected, so they should start moving. What else could we do to bring people over here? We could build another geothermal generator. So let's do that. Do that here. And while we're at it, we can build some tunnels. Just kind of go in here. And let's build some tunnels going this way as well. That'll kind of interconnect those few things over there. Still 0 inhabitants. What else can I do to get people more interested in this area? We could connect these. Maybe that'll make it a little bit easier to get people over. Oh boy, the food is starting to, like, really become an issue. How's our trading going? We're exporting gold for rice. Okay. Oh, we have an inhabitant. Hold on, we have an inhabitant. Maybe they'll start going toward the construction drone hub. That would be fantastic. We're finally in the area of this thing too. We can start growing stuff out here if we could get some freaking people. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're putting another immigration hub down. We're doing this right now. We've got to do this. Spaceport buildings, immigration center. I want this pretty close to our habitat. In fact, I'm gonna put it right on our habitat, just about. We're putting it right here. Oh, we completed growing the colony. That gave us some quinoa. 666 food. All right, it's off of that. Yes, we have people. Okay, we have people, folks. Let's freaking do this. Greenhouses or farms? Probably, let's see. Two, 4, 3, 6, 4, 2. How about this? 5, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6. Let's continue making tunnels down here. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 5. All right, so 5 is the best I've seen, and it was right here. Oh, that's barley. I think quinoa, does that grow the best? Let's see what will grow the best. Oh, wow. Broccoli. Holy crap, who would have thought? 8.7, 10.9, 10.5. Yes. Let's go ahead and build this down here. And if we can get some people there, it's really gonna help. Time to initiate referendums. Oh god, we're gonna have to win this somehow. I do not have enough food right now, and the food is dropping down real fast. But what I can do is pick this up. That's gonna give us a ton of corn and rice, and that's gonna stabilize our food issue right now big time. Let's go and start upgrading this drone hub. Move things along here. Get this done. Oh, we've got a secondary drone now. Go ahead, upgrade this again. I want 3 drones in this area. Oh, it's almost there. Boom. And now our greenhouse has people pouring in. That is definitely going to happen. Guys, I think we're going to start stabilizing our colony, but look how far out we had to build. I've never had to do this yet. So that's pretty cool. We completed the objective. We've got a bunch of immigration vessels that have docked, and I think we're going to go ahead and end our mission for now. Folks, I hope you are enjoying Aven Colony, because this is a really cool little simulator, and I have been enjoying it a ton. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.